Hi, I'm Julie. Welcome back to Chicory's Travels. This is the second segment of Small Kitchen Cooking. In the first one, I talked about my setup and I showed how I made something using my propane stovetop, my propane oven, and my slow cooker. Today, I'm going to make two things, both using my Vitamix blender as well as my propane stovetop. I'm going to make a potato leek soup with red potatoes, leeks, carrots, garlic, and some herbs. Also, while the potato leek soup is on, I'm going to make a smoothie with the Vitamix blender. That can be enjoyed as a snack, or sometimes I'll have it in place of breakfast. So the first step for the potato leek soup, I'm going to quarter my red potatoes and put them in the pot to boil. Also to the pot of water, in addition to the potatoes, I'm going to add 2 carrots and a couple cloves of garlic. Now while the potatoes, carrot, and garlic are boiling, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper and a little bit of rubbed sage. Next step, I'm going to slice up the leeks and then I'm going to saute them, and I use a tablespoon of Earth Balance. You could also use olive oil or something similar. I make fairly thin slices. Then when I put the leeks in the pan, I'll kind of just take them apart. Okay, while the leeks are cooking, the potatoes are boiling, I am going to make a smoothie with my Vitamix. Today's smoothie is going to be made with kale, an apple, a cup of frozen blueberries, and 2 cups of cold water. Some people like to add yogurt or milk, and that is totally fine. The thing about smoothies is you make them the way you like them. So with the Vitamix, it's very simple. All I did was cut my kale in half. And then I'm just going to pack it right down in there. I'm going to take the apple, and I'm just cutting the apple into pieces, but I'm actually going to put the entire apple, peel, core, and all, into the Vitamix. That's what I love about the Vitamix. You get the nutrients of all those pieces, but it blends them up completely. I'm going to start with 3 apple pieces. Add half the water. And get it started. Now sometimes the kale doesn't really get down in the blender. Then all you do is pull it out a little bit so you have a little room to work with. This comes off. This goes in. Everything's totally blended. Now I'm just going to add a little more. I'll add my blueberries. And the rest of the apple. Then I'll just take this out, rinse it off in the sink. Put the top back on. at it and gauge the consistency. If it's too thick, you just add a little more water, milk, whatever it is you're using. In the morning, I really like coconut water with it. Now I have enough for 2 delicious green smoothies for my husband and I to drink while we're waiting for our soup. Let's give it a taste test. Very good. Now the potatoes and carrots are nice and soft. The leeks are done. So I'm just going to add them together in my Vitamix. The leeks are nice and browned. Take a little bit of water from the potatoes, add them into the leeks, and then add that in to get that last of the juice out. Now I'm just going to add my potato, carrots, and garlic mix. Don't worry about draining out all the water because we'll be adding more of it. Many recipes for potato leek soup will include heavy cream or at least milk, but we're plant-based, so I don't use any of that. We're just going to mix it with the potato water, which is essentially vegetable broth right now. Then we put the lid on, start on low, ramp it up if you need to. We like to keep it a little chunky so I don't blend it too much. You can pour it right out of here or use a ladle. I like these crunchy onion bits. I'll usually put about a half a tablespoon sprinkled on the top. And then I'm going to serve it with a little bit of salad and a roll. And voila, we have dinner.